Welcome back to a new video. If you haven't already, drop that sub. And today, VXR.
Yeah.
Pushing a little bit of power.
So just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Don't actually know how much it's pushing. Probably roughly about 310. So should be fun.
I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm Tom. Got Astra VXR, Astra H. Smokes its tits off.
Weapon.
It's alright, man. It's not too bad. Chews through tyres, but it's not too bad now. No, yeah. Car was completely stock when I bought it, and now it's.
I can vouch that. The first time
you went in, didn't you?
It was mad. It's still spinning up though. But
yeah, but we didn't realise how much boost issues it had.
Oh my god, no, it's insane.
Yeah, it's good now.
It's a weapon, like seriously. I miss my Astra, but it was nothing like this is.
Yeah.
Silly. This is compared to mine, the box. Nah.
Yeah, it's a bit different, ain't it, man? A bit different.
I want one.
Yeah, I did, and then bought one.
No, what mods and stuff you done to the car?
It's got. What the hell? The list is mad. Cosmetically, I didn't really do much to it. I bought it with a front splitter on it, and I destroyed that within 2 weeks because it just didn't like bumps. It's got Bilstein B14 suspension. The front end is fully polybushed bar the subframe mounts, subframe bushes. Everything else is fully polybushed. Bottom arms, engine mounts, the lot. It's got a short shifter on it, stage 2 AirTech front mount intercooler, a gravity performance alloy radiator, Dorenza fans. It's got what else has it got? It's got loads. It's got a enhanced performance top hat and charge pipes, Nevlock crossover deletes, AM dry flow. I've got the triple pod pillar gauge setup, which I didn't put in. Previous owner put that in. Apart from that, the car was completely stock when I bought it. It had a pipe across foam filter on it. Yeah, take it if you take. Yeah, it's got a 2.5 inch Miltech. Obviously decat straight the way through. It's got the list is endless, honestly. I have got a rear anti-roll bar to go on it, and I have got the rear axle bush inserts, but they're a pain to do. So it's one of them where when I can really be bothered, I'll do it.
Just having the time and to do something.
Yeah. I had to have 2 new tyres on it yesterday because this car, I went through a phase of loving to buy budgets and regretted it because it chews through them within a month. So I'm going to actually spend some money on some PS4s. Hopefully, I've never had them before. Hopefully they're good. Don't know. We'll soon find that out today.
Oh yeah.
It has got a slight issue with breaking up. Don't know if that's to do with the map or whether it's to do with the ECU. I've been told many different things, but yeah. Oh, it's also got a hybrid. It's got a hybrid turbo on it, KO4 hybrid. Because I blew the turbo 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was running. These turbos factory, these cars factory, sorry, run about 10 to 14 psi boost. This is running 22, 23, so it's a bit of a
spicy. Yeah,
it's a bit spicy. And the turbo unfortunately couldn't. Yeah, the turbo took a crap. But then I just went down the route of forging it. Putting a hybrid in it. Forging is the next step for the car. Once I've forged it and I've got a LSD in it, I'll go Garrett. And once I've gone Garrett, it'll be a roughly. I don't want it. I say I don't want it stupid power. I will end up getting stupid power because it's me. But I want about 450 to 480 brake, if I can. But we'll see.
Something to look forward to as well.
Well, like I said to you earlier, you've been in it when it was stock. You've been in it now. It's in this form. When it's big turbo, forged, LSD, everything, you'll go in it then, and it'll be you've seen the progression of the car. It's a shame we couldn't get obviously didn't get the video when it was stock, because it was. Look back on it then, and we both thought, oh, this is fast, this is. And I look back on it now, I'm like, what was I driving? Because it's incredible. It really is good.
It's mad. Also, as you can see in the middle of the seats,
got a K-brace. A lot of people look at them and go, oh, they're harness bars. They're not. They are actually doing something. I know harness bars do something, but yeah, it stops the flex in the shell. Because obviously me having no back seats, because there's no point. If bath performance, I cannot fault it. Took me and my dad 35 minutes to put it in, if that.
That's not bad.
They come painted. Honestly, can't fault a Bath Performance if you do want one. Very good prices, man. Honestly, that's not a shout out or nothing. Like genuinely, like I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with the way it is. It's the back of the car just holds the road. I mean, as you'll find out. So
yeah, man. But yeah, let's go and have some fun.
Sound. But yeah, so it's still comfortable. It's easy to drive, day-to-day use. So it's not too bad, to be honest. Hopefully these cars.
Very nice.
I don't like having cars in front of me. I hate it. I don't know why. I hate being impatient.
Feel restricted?
Yeah, no, I do. I don't know. I like to go at my own pace. Depending on where you are, it's different to the speed limit. I do really hope you can hear that turbo noise.
Fingers crossed. It would be nice.
It'd be nice if you can.
It's proper deep.
Yeah, it is. It's aggressive. Really is aggressive. Braking up then. Oh, I don't like when it does that. Sounds like it's got anti-lag. It sounds cool, but not when you're trying to drive it. That ramp is too weird. What's that bastard coming in the back? Yeah. I take it off, it rattles even more. And like I was saying to Tom earlier, that this hasn't got any pop and bang map, hasn't got any hardcore, it's got no overfueling, it's literally just sheer fuel and just aggression. The bangs are.
It's mad.
It's a very angry car. It's like the angry little fat kid you got to school. It's a really angry little fat kid.
I really hope it picks up.
Yeah, I know I do.
It's mad.
If it does pick up, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick, man. It's pretty canary to that fucking back there. It barely does it, and then the second you've got someone in the car, it does it, and it's like, it's just. I mean, to be honest, I have my music on all the time, so I can't hear it half the time. Bad then in second, and it's hot now, so yeah, it handles really well. It holds the road. I mean, after I did the poly bush on it, yeah, it would have to be like a sea of cars coming up. Breaking up then. Constantly trying to fight it, I'm just bouncing everywhere. Maybe I've not been seeing it, man.
I know, I see it. I was like, oh no!
Police. I was like, well, I'm already doing what I shouldn't be doing, so carry on. Windscreen's a bit dirty now. Yeah, the amount of bugs I've just killed. It's a bit of an animal. It's different powers. Obviously, you've had Spro C63, you know, I mean, that power's a Spencer's C63, and there's RS3s. That power is really aggressive. On this, it's different delivery. This, it's just massive to hold on for fucking dear life, because it wants to kill you. It wants to kill you. I don't think he's that bothered. He can't bother, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, because I was saying to Tom earlier, it's got this. Obviously, if you're familiar with your Astras, especially your VXRs and your diesels, because they've got sport modes. This one's not mapped to sport mode or nothing, but with the sport mode on, you can feel,
you can feel
the difference. It halves the accelerator. It's called the travel. So when you put your foot down on these without sport mode on, it's like really laggy. Then when you put you can go like that. It takes you. It just brings the accelerator. It just brings the accelerator travel shorter. That's all it does. Like it can, well, you hold down, it turns traction off, but you don't really. You can't really drive this car with traction on because it unlike Fiesta or Ford, should I say, and Audi and Golf, when you hit traction, it just it sounds like an ignition cut. So it's like, oh,
yeah,
this doesn't. This just hits, it just boost cuts, and you just nose dives, and then comes back in and throws you about. It's like a seesaw. So I don't like it. That's why I don't really boot it with traction on. There's a 6 gear in the limit. They don't put me having one. It just constantly goes, and you're like, mate, it is incredible.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a
it's an animal.
Yeah, proper. So every gear it just pulls. Never used to do that before. He used to do it a little bit, but never.
Nah, it seems nice though. Like it's meant to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to change exhaust on this. It's a standard size system, but it's not a standard system.
Yeah.
So I mean, every single exhaust system that I've for these VXRs, being standard, even being like when you go to exhaust shop they go get custom one for, every single exhaust in these tone is different. The tone is completely different. So you kind of like,
That's the same.
that's the same kind of. I think it might be a good idea to go back towards home.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the exhausts, the Milk's obviously Miltech, this one is. My mate's got a Cobra. Oh, the 3-inch Cobras are ridiculously loud. They are stupidly loud. I mean, some people like them. I don't think they sound like a VXR. Because the GSIs and the VXRs have got a distinctive sound, as you know. And I don't think they sound right. They don't sound proper. It's all nice though. You've got Piper, Remus. The Remus and the Piper are really nice, quite similar to Miltech sound.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them?
Never heard of them.
Piper, Remus. You've got obviously your power flow ones you get from like a exhaust place.
Yeah.
And your standard systems. Standard systems again, they sound different, they sound nice. Do you ever want to? Yeah. Oh, right, I'll just give up with it. I'll give up with it, man. Honest to God.
It's just something that draws everyone to the track.
Oh, it turns heads for many different reasons. One, because the colour, being orange and blue, in the sun, it is pops. It's a beautiful colour. The other one is the noise, and in fact, it's just a boy racer's car. Like they are. Like, I'll own it. I'll accept it. The GSIs are back in the day boy racer car.
Oh, yeah.
These are the boy racer car of, if you like, today.
It's like modern, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Apart from the course of the XRs as well, they're the boy racer. Yeah, big time. I mean, my insurance on this is ridiculous. I'm on modified insurance as well. So everything I've got, the car's declared. So it's like, I mean, I can't not really. I've got no. I mean, I get pulled over all the time with it, and I mean, the first thing they see are the 3 gauges, and they look at me and go, "Oh, is that declared?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, check the insurance."
At least you got all that from like, where some people play like the risk game.
I mean, I used to play the risk game, but it's not worth it.
You don't know what's about nowadays, do you?
Well, put it this way, if he'd have pulled me over and I'd have had undeclared modifications, he could have absolutely, he'd have read me my rights. Oh, he'd have read it, smacked my arse. Proper, well and truly. I don't think he's bothering, mate, to be honest with you. I think he might just come to the end of his road and come back. It's the same police car though. And it was mad how it went the same way I did as well. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. I mean, but yeah. mean, even so, I'll add it back in just in case. But yeah, this I drive this every day. It's daily to work. About the fuel bill absolutely kills me. But
It's not done too bad though. I'm not gonna lie.
do you know what?
It's actually not
You
done
come
too
to
bad.
mine, it had 116 miles in it. It's now got 80, and I have given it a bit of
Bit of beans.
But like, well, I mean, I can't say yesterday I had 240 miles in it. So yeah, it has.
It's up.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I've done the mods to this car. I've done it. It's my own fault. So, and I don't. To be honest with you, it was crap on fuel when I had it. So the fact that it's even worse doesn't surprise me. And to be honest with you, it's one of those suck it up, accept it. It's my fault. But yeah, it's like I said, it's mapped on BB Ultimate. Runs that. It was. I mean, I do have an issue with it breaking up, as you might be able to hear in the video. It runs lean. We can't work out whether it's boost cut, whether it's lugs, core pack. I mean, it could be an injector failing to put the amount of fuel through, causing it to run lean. Don't know. But either way, when it wants to, it boosts hard. But sometimes it just thinks, nah, I don't want to play ball. So like I said, he's like an angry little fat kid.
Like a bipolar kid.
Oh, he's like a bipolar, so the angry fat bipolar kid. It just genuinely does not want to play ball. Yeah, it's no, I mean, I love it.
No, it is mint.
I love it. I didn't have a lot of options of cars. I wanted an 8 PS3, but the price on those, they've held their prices.
It's crazy.
And the costs of repairing them when they go wrong, parts are just sky high.
Everything's too expensive nowadays to do anything.
I mean, okay, I did chuck a lot of money into this, getting it back on the road, but I've put a lot of money into it, and it's like, when you think of what I've got for my money, I've got a hell of a lot for my money.
You don't want to see it go either, do you? Like,
no.
After you put that much into it.
I could never get rid of this. The only time I'd ever be able to get rid of this is if I physically could not afford it anymore, and that's not an issue, so it's not going anywhere. I don't see the point. People build a car to sell it, like, just keep the car. It's, you know, I don't know, one of them. I mean, there was one of these, it was 535 brake. His name, a bloke called Callan Ackerman, I think his name is. He was selling one and he wanted 15 for it, and it's got 50,000, probably 50,000 plus worth of mods into it. And you know, for 15 grand,
It's not worth it, is it?
No.
You'd want to keep it till like it just fully dies.
Yeah, well, yeah, literally, or just,
That's what I would do personally.
People say, oh, I ain't got time to drive them. Don't worry about that. Just put it in the garage.
Exactly.
Because they're only going to be worth. I mean, the Nürburg version of these, which is what I am going to try and look at getting.
Friends got one of those.
I really want one.
Insane. I'll show you some photos. You want to go back to yours? In fact.
Things are inside here. The bangs aren't that loud, and trust me, I've heard it from the outside, and all my life. They're one of them where you just cringe. And nothing like that blooming C63 that Muppet's got though. Good lord, those things are just incredible. Those pop bangs are. I don't know what it is. It's that bend. There's a bend down back there. And we've been on the way to where we were going, on the way back. Same bend. It's cut out the camera twice now.
It's weird. So I don't know what you missed, but we were talking about turbo fluttering, like engine noises,
different engines.
Yeah, like
everything.
Rotaries and stuff.
Rotaries, RBs, 2Js, 1Js as well.
Yeah.
They make 1.5 Js Frankenstein build. I don't know.
Now the RX-7 is proper nice, man. I think it's slammed down on its arse. It's got a big wing, silver, carbon bonnet. It's mint. Honestly, mint. I'd love one. I would. Dream car that is just
goals, but just
RX-7. Man.
money's just.
If I ever got the chance to get one of those on the channel, mate, I'd drop my pants.
I know a few lad. I know a lad who's got a chaser, Mark 2 chaser.
They're insane as well.
Yeah, it's Mark 2 chaser. It's the 1J. I know a lad's got one of them. I'm trying to think. I know a few lads. I got a few stuff, to be honest. It's just they don't. They get them out once in a blue moon.
Yeah. I think we got like an issue with the heat on the window screen on the GoPro, because obviously it's all black around, so it keeps cutting off. But so we're going to cut it here.
Yeah, make it quick, cut it here.
Yeah, so thank you very much for bringing me out, man. Like, it's insane. But yeah, I'm going to drop your Instagram down below if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Come and watch like pictures and stuff of the build.
Yeah, well, I've got my Instagram at the minute is a bit playing up a little bit, but I'll try and sort that out. I'll get the password back for Microsoft's password.
Yeah, that's sweet, man.
Yeah, the build it will be documented on Instagram. It's got loads of pictures, everything. So yeah.
Yeah, more power coming soon.
Oh, big power coming soon.
So might see Tom back.
Definitely will. 100%,
Yeah,
mate. 100%.
But no, man, I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
Right, guys.
Make sure you sub. Make sure you follow Tom as well.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Gotta be
Sound.
done. Yeah, man. Peace.